Depends on whether or not I'm even gonna get a shot. Listen, I'm gonna get us a couple beers. All right, something tells me I'm not gonna be needed around here for a few minutes. Hey, talk to me. Let me talk to you. What's up?
What's up? You're supposed to be digging up information from me, partner. Remember, I need it. All I can get now.
I'm working on it, all right? I'm working on it.
We don't have forever on this, Rick.
I'm moving as fast as I can. What the hell is wrong with you? What's eating at you?
Oh, I guess I'm just getting fed up sitting around waiting for the next shoe to drop. You seen Michael and Nikki?
Not tonight. Why should I have?
Why should you be any different from anybody else? Am I interrupting something here?
Believe it or not, I'm on the case right now, and if you're not careful, you're gonna blow my cover.
Tony Richards?
You got it.
Well, you mentioned how grueling it was. I'm sorry I didn't bring a medal along to pin on your chest.
Well, you're real welcome, brother. You know, you're very welcome.
Okay, I appreciate the connection you made, but it's not enough. You gotta unlock a door for me, man. I need you to get on the inside somehow.
I'm trying to do that. What do you think I'm trying to do? This isn't for the entertainment value, you know?
While you're at it, you gotta watch yourself. The situation's getting uglier by the day.
Ugly? Cruz, did you see this? Ugly? I mean, it could have fooled me, man. I mean,
Rick, this is not a game. If you forget that, man, I don't want you to end up getting nailed too, you understand?
Wait a minute. What do you mean nailed too? There've been more now? Who?
Nikki has disappeared off the face of the earth. The APB turned up a van. The search turned up nothing. I can't hear anything from Michael. Don't you be the next one to drop out of sight.
8 in the side. Is that how you do it?
You wanted to help me break this case. I'm gonna hold you to that. But you be careful.
Who is that?
Well, it's just some guy that's not gonna pick up a cue to play you, not after that exhibition.
I'm gonna sue the Santa Barbara Police Department myself, which would probably be easier to collect from.
Having a bad day, Gina?
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Lieutenant, I would like to know what Santa Barbara's so-called finest is doing to earn the taxpayers' money.
Inspector, and we're basically doing nothing as important as providing you with a target for your lawsuit. We're just trying to put the lid on a major drug ring that's already murdered 2 people, nearly killed my wife, and threatens the well-being of every kid in this town, including your son.
Well, besides that.
You want results? And give us something to go on besides a footprint.
Oh, come on, Cruz, what am I supposed to do?
Come up with a motive. Who has it in for you, Gina? And/or your mama, and/or Augusta Lockridge. And in the meantime, shut up about the sorry lot that you're going through and do something about it. You're alive, aren't you? That's better than most people can say.
Stay in touch, Mrs. Timmons.
Cruz,
We'll let you
come
know
on,
anytime there's something comes in contact. Bye.
Man,
What's up?
I went to Michael Dunlap's apartment. I checked it out. Everything is right where he left it. If I had doubts before, they've disappeared. Along with Michael and Nikki. They have obviously taken off somewhere together.
You had no way of knowing.
Cruz?
Mr. C?
Get your drink?
No, thanks. I can't stick around. I just wanted to stop by and let you know that I may be going out of town for a couple of days.
On the drug case again, huh?
What else?
You notified Eden?
No, actually, I was going to call her, but I realized that it would be the middle of the night over there, so I just wanted you to know in case she got worried and phoned and I hadn't had a chance to get word to her. If she does call, just tell her I'll be in touch.
Kids staying with your mother?
Yeah, and I would appreciate it if you would look in on them. Chip has been asking about you.
Of course I will. Does this mean you're getting closer to nailing the bastards who did this to her, or what?
Not close enough.
Does it mean maybe that Eden's getting closer to coming home?
Mr. C, I would bring her back in a second if I thought it was safe. You know that. But until I can get my hands on whoever tried to kill her, I can't take the chance.
Look, do me a favor. You said you were thinking about calling her, all right? Now, she'd rather be awakened by you than not see you in the morning or talk to you, so why don't you give her a call? Look, it would do us both good. I wouldn't mind talking to her myself. Please?
Yeah, what the hell? It'd probably keep me from killing somebody myself.
Don't tell me you're here for my full report, right?
Well, I sure as hell didn't drop in for the atmosphere, partner, no offense.
Tell me something. Did you talk to Eden today?
Yeah, a little while ago. Why?
Well, I just figured that nothing else would stop the foaming at the mouth, that's all.
It's only temporarily. I start thinking about why I had to send him out of the country in the first place. Makes me crazy all over again.
You'll break the case, Cruz. Probably not tonight, but you will break the case.
You know, Ricky, Nicky is involved in this somehow. But it's got to be more to it than just a cop gone bad, you know? There's got to be more to it than that.
Don't ask me. I'm obviously a rotten judge of cops, not to mention women.
Which brings us to Tawny Richards. She's not exactly what you were expecting, is she?
What are you telling me, man? Are you telling me that all stoners don't look like they just walked off the pages of Cosmopolitan? Is that true?
The princess next door, who may very well be up to her eyeliner in drugs and murder.
Nobody's perfect. Yes, it's true. Hey, she could be, but I know one thing for sure. She's not dealing drugs. She doesn't even use this stuff.
How do you know?
Because I got her to score a gram of coke for me down at that party at the beach. She wouldn't take any money for it. She wouldn't sample the wares, nothing. She told me, she swore that she doesn't use this stuff.
Yeah. Well, a lot of dealers are clean, you know. Doesn't mean they give a damn about getting the rest of the world screwed up.
I don't think Tawny is like that.
So did you see who she scored the coke from at the party?
She just helped herself to the back. I mean, it must have been a couple of dozen laid out right down the blanket for anybody to enjoy. Party favors.
She could still be moving the stuff.
Yeah, that's true. She could be just another good time girl, but I don't think so.
Give me an alternate version.
I'm trying. Anytime I try to dig, she just cuts me right off. Now, she has said something about her father, though. He lives in a mansion on one of the islands. She says that he's exporting and importing. And I know what you're going to say, Cruz, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's trafficking in drugs. One thing that's interesting, though, whenever I talk to her about her mother, she just clams right up. That could be nothing, too, but there's just something there. I sense something. I got a feeling that all the pieces just don't add up. See these? You guys right here, hold on.
Yeah. Vic, what's happening? When? Okay, yeah, well, I'll be there in a little while. Yeah, bye.
Problems?
Yeah, I gotta go. The brass wants to see me.
Tonight? That must mean, like, trouble, major.
You better believe it. The feds are in town. They want to talk about guess who? Michael and Nicky. Catch you later.